I myself am a survivor of childhood trauma. I was raised in a very, very abusive family. My stepfather was very abusive, mentally, physically, and sexually. I was the oldest of 4 children, and we went through a lot. I tried sheltering and shielding my siblings. Whenever something happened and I knew my stepfather was in one of those moods, I would send them to their rooms so they could hide and get away from it. I was the one that took the brunt of all of it. You know, it was very difficult. And having that in my childhood and not having people believe me, that was the hardest part. My mom didn't believe me at first. And then when she finally did, the doctor told her it was a normal part of me growing up. After watching the Could It Be Trauma videos, I realized it was not normal. I had to stop watching it several times because it hit home so much. The signs, the symptoms, the stuff my grandson was going through, and it really opened my eyes because the resources I had previously did nothing compared to the trauma videos. Chester Street has hit it really hard when it comes to the signs and symptoms, living with it, how it manifests in your life later. I've lived with anxiety, trust issues, panic attacks, freezing when I see certain people or someone that looks like someone from my past all of my life. All of this has greatly affected my life and the life of my family. And ever since then, it's made a difference. The exercises, you know, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the deep breathing helps my grandson so much. All of them have made a difference in our lives. I am happy to say I have not had an episode in the last 6 months since I started doing this. As I grew up and I became a nurse, I started working with children and I started working with adults that have gone through the same things, sometimes even worse than what I've experienced. Before I went through this training, when I would go out to see patients, I was just there, let me do my job, let me do what I need to do, get the signatures, and I would leave. Now, when I see patients, I take my time. They're more than just patients to me. I want to get to know them. I want to get to know their family, you know, what's going on in the home, you know, the dynamics of their family. I pay more attention to what's going on around me than just checking some boxes on an assessment that I have to complete. I hope that childhood trauma becomes more of a topic of discussion, not something that's swept under the carpet. Because, like with me, when I grew up, oh, what happens in the house stays in the house. Nobody's to know what happened. Having those conversations are difficult, but having the conversations, they matter. It counts. Because if you don't know what happened, you can't help. And if we teach our children to keep it in the closet or keep it under the, not to discuss it, it's not going to make a difference. It's okay to have those conversations. It's okay to share your story. All of our stories are different. They're never going to be the same. All the trauma that we've gone through is different. But being able to find coping skills and to find resources that help us have those coping skills, that's what's going to help us live a healthier life. When this opportunity came up with Sean, something told me that I needed to put my story out there because I want to make a difference. And if my story can help others, seek the help that they need or understand that it's not okay and that it doesn't define you, you can overcome it, then I've made a difference. And that's what matters to me.